Home of all live Miami Wardog sports, performances, and special event broadcasts. Our goal is to create an environment for students to gain real-world experience in production and content creation. As a result, we will provide Ride 'em Wardogs is the theme night. The other night it was back in black, and each and every home game from here on out, I believe, there is a theme. You can check that out on the Facebook post, Miami High School, to see what those themes are if you decide to come to the game. But that is tonight's theme. Just a little preview of tonight's game for the Lady Wardogs game. Lady Wardogs record this season is 4-9. Lady Wardogs are coming off a loss to number 13 ranked Verdigris Lady Cardinals last Friday, 41-16. The Lady Wardogs are hoping to avenge an earlier loss to the Lady Mustangs back on December the 12th before the break. That final was 48-30. Presently, the Lady Wardogs are paced in scoring by Carly Cook at 7.7 points per game. And following her is Hayden Davis at 6.2 points per game, and Logan Cheney at 5.9 points per game. Hayden Davis is leading the team with a little over 2 steals per game, while Macy Reinhardt is leading the team in rebounds with a 5.5 average on the season. As we get ready here, the PA announcer will announce the starting lineups here in just a second, but I want to go over some upcoming events in Miami Public Schools for this particular week, and also go over there's been some makeup assignments and pass that along to you as well. Wednesday, tomorrow, is the first junior high or high school powerlifting event of the season. The powerlifting meet will be at Bethel, and as I said, that'll be the first one. This one's for junior high. Then on Thursday, the high school will be traveling to Bethel for their first powerlifting event of the season. Also on Thursday, the Miami Junior High School basketball will be here at the SBT versus the Bonita Hornets. And on Friday, the high school basketball will be at Bonita. Girls game 6 o'clock. Boys game around 7:30. Also on Friday, a high school wrestling team will be at the conference tourney. I'm not sure where that location is. I'm going to pause here for the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem is being sung by Miami High School senior Bobby Riley. Very nice job. 14, Macy Calico. Starting at freshman, number 21, Ali Charlo. And starting at sophomore, number 34, Kaylee C.
Starting at point guard, the senior number 3, Cardi Cook. Starting at forward, that's a sophomore, number 11, Macy Reinhardt. And starting at forward, sophomore, number 14, Riley Edmondson. Wardogs are coached by head coach Sam Fairchild, assistant coaches Cindy LeVay, managers Camille Sherwood and Stephanie Cole.
And there are your starting lineups for both teams, and I'll repeat those. And we're getting ready here for the starting lineups. Head coach for the Oologah Lady Mustangs, Matt Sweeney, and for the Miami Lady Wardogs is Sam Fairchild. And the Lady Wardogs control the tip. As I said in the preview, these teams have faced off earlier in the year with the Lady Mustangs coming out on top. Hoping the Lady Wardogs can turn that around this second time. Mustangs control. Number 14, that's Macy Calico, a freshman. That's her first 2 points. I was looking through the lineup here and the program. There's a lot of freshmen that's playing for these Lady Mustangs. Very young. I think 2 seniors and 7 freshmen are on the roster. That was a turnover by the Lady Wardogs. Putting the full court pressure on the Lady Mustangs here. Good pick-off there by Macy Reinhardt. Oh, back to her. Excuse me, that was Riley Edmondson. And Lady Wardogs with an errant pass. And here's the full court pressure. It created a turnover last time. Hopefully it does the same this time. No, they got it broke. Very methodical around, moving the ball around. The three-point shot, it got up over hit the top of the backboard. It's ruled out. And Lady Mustangs, Lady Wardogs will take over. Looks like Lady Wardogs against this zone are trying to overload one of the sides. I believe Riley Edmondson right there, she turned around, she had a little elbow shot. And foul, number 11, Macy Reinhardt took the baseline, gets fouled by number 14, Macy Calico. And that's her first personal. That was a shooting foul, so Macy will get to shoot 2 free throws here. First points of the night for Macy. And off the back of the rim on the second one. Scored by number 13, Taylor McKee. Travel on the Lady Wardogs. Have to settle it down here a little bit early on. Not taking care of the ball very well, having a few turnovers. Still continue to try to put this full court pressure on there. And the freshman from Lady Mustangs goes in there. Tried to take a charge. Lady Wardogs did. No call. Number 11 with the 3, and it's good. Excuse me, that was 14, Macy Calico. That's the freshman, 5'6" guard. Carly Cook with the shot, no good. And I believe we got a jump ball. Possession will go to the Lady Mustangs. Checking in for Oologah will be Ava Parker, 5'8" senior. Nice cross-court pass. Nice defense. Nice defense by Macy Reinhardt to knock that ball out. That was going to be an easy 2-footer right there, but she did a nice job of hustling back, cutting that pass off. Inbounds play underneath Mustangs ball, basket. We got a foul on the Lady Wardogs here. The Hayden Davis, that's her first personal foul. That'll put Ava Parker on the line. Nope, not on the line. It's inbounds play. I thought they'd called it a shooting foul and was going to give her 2 free throws. Moving the ball around nicely, good ball movement. Tried to get it in there to Riley. Just a little off mark there. Good defense, Carly Cook. Out for a 3, no good. Comes off long, good hustle, Hayden Davis. That ball will be the Lady Wardogs, thanks to Hayden Davis. Great hustle on her part. Kind of shield number 34 off from getting that ball because it was off of the Lady Mustangs. Looks like Lady Mustangs are still in their zone. Skip pass over to Hayden Pilkington. Try to go baseline, won't go. There we go, a block. Number 34. That's her first personal foul. That should give Lady Wardogs the ball up underneath their own basket. Down 7-1 here. Inside. There we get nicely. Macy Reinhardt with her first 2 of the night. We got half pressing and the other half not. Little miscommunication there, it happens. And Mustangs with another 3, and it's good. That gives her 2 threes on the night for a total of 8 points. That puts the score. It's a 30-second timeout by the Lady Wardogs. We're down 10-3 here early on. Just to mention, I'll try to mention these several times during the evening just for makeup dates and stuff from the virtual days and snow days and such. On February 6th, basketball versus Salina, that is a makeup. And it'll be here at the Security Bank and Trust Center on February the 6th. Girls 6, boys around 7:30. February 8th will be basketball versus Wagner at Security Bank and Trust Center. And that also, the girls at 6 and the boys around 7:30. On February the 9th, wrestling makeup versus Inola at the Security Bank and Trust Center, and that'll be your senior night activities starting at 6 p.m. Three-pointer from the corner, partially blocked. Good hustle by Carly Cook. Lady Mustangs inbound the ball from underneath their own basket. Get the lob pass to Seba. Around. Oh, bad break by the Lady Wardogs. We got a jump ball. And the possession goes to Lady Wardogs.
Possession goes to Wardogs.
Down 10-3 here early on in the first quarter. Got a 2-3 zone by Lady Mustangs. They're rotating it around. And counting it. Nice play by Carly Cook on the penetration. Draw the foul. Count the basket. Foul is on Ava Parker. That's her first. That's Carly Cook's first two, and she'll get a free throw.
At the line shooting one, Carly Cook.
As I said, that was a good penetration by Carly Cook right there to draw the foul. And kind of an acrobatic shot, but it went in. Counts all the same. Missed the free throw. Almost got a steal. Called a foul. Called foul on Carly Cook. That's her first personal. Trying to get a steal right there. Not a bad idea. And didn't get the sub in. We're trying to get Faith Lemons back in or get her in for the first time. But officials didn't see it. Number 21 with the three-point shot off the front of the rim. That's Allie Charlo with the three. Bailey Allen checked into the game, last dead ball. She's out front here with Carly Cook. Opposite corner, Macy, and nice baseline jumper by Macy Reinhardt. That's her fourth point of the night. Cuts the score to 10-7. Lady Wardogs, nice job here on with their zone, pushing the ball out, making them shoot threes. Had a good rebound, had great position right there, just went off her leg. Faith Lemons makes it in. She comes in for Riley Edmondson. Lady Mustangs will be inbounding the ball underneath their own basket. Out to Macy Calico. Seba with the three-pointer does not go. Good rebound by Hayden Davis, but she was falling down off balance. She tried to get it to Carly, but it went out of bounds. It's a good hustle, good rebound. Unfortunately, it was turned into a turnover when she lost her balance. Side inbounds play by the Lady Mustangs. Quick whip around with the ball. Another three-pointer, long. Should be out off of the Lady Mustangs. It'll be Miami's ball, down 10-7 with 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Overload again. They're overloading that side of the floor, trying to get where they have more people than they do. Good rebound by Carly, but she, on her pivot, as she was trying to pivot around, stepped out of bounds. It's a good hustle on her part to get to that rebound to begin with. A little less than 20 seconds here. Lady Mustangs be content slowing things down here, trying to get the last shot at the quarter. And their skip pass all the way down into the corner, and she's off balance. Should get a backcourt call right here. And with 5 seconds left, the Lady Wardogs take over the ball. Oologah coach with 5 seconds left calls a timeout. The officials are discussing what we're going to do here. They tried to call timeout. I'm not sure. I think they were trying to decide who had possession of the ball when the timeout was called. Or are they talking about the backcourt call? They'll get it deciphered and get it out here in just a second. We'll see what they come up with here. As I said earlier, tonight's theme is Ride the Wardogs. It's also Native American night here at the SBT. I believe they reversed the call about the backcourt, and so the Lady Mustangs retain the ball here on the sidelines inbounds. Trying to get the ball in the corners, out. That should be the quarter. Yep. And the first quarter score is Lady Wardogs 7, Oologah Lady Mustangs 10. Just as a reminder, a few of the makeup dates coming up on February the 6th. Basketball will be making up the game versus Salina. Girls game at 6 and the boys somewhere around 7:30. February 8th, basketball will be making up their home game versus the Wagner Bulldogs at the SBT. Again, 6 o'clock girls, 7:30-ish for the boys. Also a makeup for wrestling versus Inola at the SBT. That will be your senior night activities, and that begins at 6 o'clock p.m.
If you want your chance to win an astounding $6,000 carried over week to week, go out to the foyer, pick up a ticket, for your chance to make a 90-foot shot.
Here in a little bit, in the next dead ball, I will go back over the upcoming events in Miami Public Schools this week athletically. Lady Mustangs inbound it in, leading 10-7 in the second quarter. Wardogs are in the zone. Allie Charlo with the three-pointer. That gives her 3 points on the night. It's her first 3. Lady Wardogs still attempting to try to split that odd front. There's a point guard out front of that defense, a point defense. They want to split her. Carter Cook penetrates. I believe Lady Mustangs got a hand on the ball on her shot. Still in the zone by the Lady Wardogs. 2-3 zone, but they're going way out to try to protect against the three-point shot. Lady Mustangs are shooting. They're shooting quite a few of them. As you can see, they're trying to move the ball around, getting it into the post. Hoping to get the ball into the post. Then everyone collapses on the post player. Then they kick it out for the 3. Good anticipation there by Hayden Davis on the steal. Got fouled there at the end on the shot. Fouls 21. That's Allie Charlo. That's her first personal. And that's a shooting foul on Hayden Davis, so she'll get to shoot 2 free throws here. Makes the first one. The next one come off the back of the rim. Continue to move the ball around, trying to get into the post. Nice ball move right there. Got it into Kaylee Seba for her first 2 points of the night. Puts the Mustangs up 15-8. Good catch by Hayden Davis, a little high pass, and she went up to get it. Carter Cook with the 3. No good. Good try on the On the rebound, long pass, Lady Mustangs couldn't quite catch up with it. That'll be Lady Wardog's ball. Faith Lemons with the 2-pointer. That's her first 2 points of the night. She'll be shooting 2. That call might have been able to go either way. She had a head of steam going down in there and had a couple of Lady Wardogs standing there waiting on her. And not sure what the official saw right there. May have seen something I didn't see. And she misses both ends of that free throw. Both shots. Faith Lemons with the 3, no good. Good hustle. Good hustle by Macy Reinhardt to get the rebound.
Foul call on number 34,
Kaylee Seba, that's her second personal foul. Inbounds play underneath their own basket by the Lady Wardogs. Trying to get it in to the corner to Carly Cook. She penetrates around for layup. No good. She's hustling back. Made it hard for Kaylee Seba to score. Carly Cook with a nice hustle. Pulled up for the jumper, no good. Allie Charlo bringing the ball up. Out to number 3. Kaylee Hogue with the 3, and she was a little bit long on it. Into Seba. I believe they're going to call that on Hayden Davis. Yeah, Hayden Davis, and that's her third personal foul.
Checking in for your Wardogs, number 14, Riley Edmondson.
Roddy Edmondson's checking back in.
And number 4, Alexis Walker.
Number 4, Alexis Walker. And number 20, Bailey Allen. Checking in for Lady Wardogs. Cross-court pass and a 3, and it's good. Macy Calico with the 3. That's her third one of the night. She has a total of 11 points so far. 11 of the 18. Oh, the pass kind of caused that travel call. A little high. She had to jump to go get it and lost her balance and traveled. Hayden Pilkington checking back in for Carly Cook. 3:35 less in this second quarter. Reverse ball, they're moving the ball around well. Trying to find that open 3 or a post player coming to the side, coming to either the elbow or the high post, rotating it around. They continue to pass around here, trying to find an opening. Try to get somebody out of position and get the ball to him. That was an offensive foul on Kaylee Seba. That's her third personal foul. She kind of pushed off and hooked her arm around the defender. This will be Lady Wardog's ball. A little under 3 minutes left. Faith Lemons with the 3, no good, a little short. And be to the Lady Mustangs. Lady Wardogs down 8 so far. Number 14, Macy Calico, a 5'6" freshman, is leading the Mustangs in scoring with 11 points out of the 18 total. She's hit 3 threes. Number 3 with the 3-pointer, no good. I believe that's out on the Mustangs. Yes, that was Callie Hogue with the 3. Carly Cook and Macy Reinhardt check back in for the Lady Wardogs. So you got Reinhardt, Pilkington, Cook, Allen, and Lemons on the floor for the Wardogs right now. Looks like the Mustangs have went to a man defense here. Macy Reinhardt trying to get the pass to Carly Cook. Might have got fouled there, but no call. Faith Lemons, no good. A little too hard, went off the back of the rim. Mustangs bring the ball down. Okay, got to know where number 14 is. She's the hot hand right now for the Mustangs. She's in the corner. She has the ball. Nice hands by Carly Cook on the steal. She hustled to try to go get it. Wasn't able to, but that's great hustle, great effort. And she continued with it and got the turnover on the other end. That is just great, great hustle by her. And then she's in on it again. She's just all over the place. Great effort. Got the foul called on her there, but and it's hard. She gets her second personal foul, but as a coach, you just love that hustle and that desire to try to get turnover and just playing hard. Less than a minute left right here. Lady Mustangs look like they may be going to slow things down here and try to find that final shot of the quarter. They're up 8 right now, so they can afford to take a little bit of time. As I said earlier when we first started, number 21, that's Allie Charlo. Rebound. Went off Hayden Pilkington. See the Mustangs ball underneath their own basket. Got to look for that. Good defense. Got to block her out. That's Taylor McKee with her first, that's her 4th point in the night. Didn't quite get her blocked out right there, and she was able to go up and get that ball. Tonight, the Miami Wardogs would like to give our sincere thanks to those who work so hard to help not only the community, but also the schools. The Miami Tribe Chief is Doug Langford. Quapaw Tribe is Weena Supernaw. Eastern Shawnee Tribe, Glenna Wallace. Modoc Tribe, Robert Berkebile. Peoria Tribe, Craig Harper. Shawnee Tribe, Benjamin Barnes. Wyandotte Tribe, Billy Friend. Ottawa Tribe, Kalisha Dixon. And Seneca Cayuga Chief Charles Diebold. The Wardogs would like you guys to know that we appreciate everything you guys do for us, and we do not take it for granted. Another big shout out to all those who help donate any items for the Native American Club raffle. As we finish up here before I sign, here we've got the MHS cheer with their routine. And I'll sign off. I'll come back here right before the boys' game. Go Dogs.
Let's give another round of applause for your Miami High School cheer team. To the middle of the floor, your Miami direction of head coach Whitney Marble.
Drop it low. Move your body, baby, bum, bum, bum. Bring the shit down, see how it's showing. Come on, baby, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Wind it up, baby, bum, bum, bum. Do it one more time. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Come on, tomorrow, baby, feel it, feel it. Move your body.
Let's give a round of applause to your Lions. Now, if you can direct your attention to the center of the court, we want to recognize a special group of people. As many of you know, Miami is home to 9 Native American tribes. Tonight, the Bible Wardogs would like to give our sincere thanks to those who work so hard to help not only the community, but also the schools. The chiefs of those 9 Native American tribes are, from the Miami tribe, Doug Langford. From the Quapaw tribe, Weena Supernall. From the Eastern Shawnee tribe, Glenna Wallace. From the Wardog tribe, Robert Berkemile. From the Peoria tribe, Craig Harper. From the Shawnee tribe, Benjamin Barnes. For the Wyandotte tribe, Billy Friend. For the Ottawa tribe, Kalisha Dixon. And for the Seneca Cayuga tribe, Charles Diamond. Once again, thank you. The Bible Wardogs would like you guys to know that we appreciate everything you guys do for us, and we do not take it for granted. Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time, show them your greatest appreciation and get a big round of applause.
Harper. From the Shawnee tribe, Benjamin Barnes. Wyandotte tribe, Billy Friend. From the Ottawa tribe, Kalisha Dixon. From the Seneca Cayuga tribe, Charles Diebold. The Wardogs would like you guys to know that we appreciate everything you guys do for us, and we do not take it for granted. Another big shout out to all of those who helped donate any items for the Native American Club raffle. With about 4 minutes left here before halftime, Lady Wardogs are down 10 at half, 20-10. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
there will be a 50-50 pot drawing and a drawing for an impossible 90-foot shot. Or your chance for some serious cash. Don't forget to get those tickets out in the foyer. The 90-foot shot is sponsored by the Wardog Nation. Wardog Nation is a federally recognized Native American tribe under the leadership of Chief Robert Bergenau and its elected council. Businesses owned and operated by Wardog Nation include Los Angeles Casino, Red Cedar Recycling, Oak Ranch, Lost River Treatment Center, Wardog Market, the Healing House, and Cricket Media in Duncan, Missouri. Wardog Nation is a proud supporter of all Miami public school activities and continues to be an engaged partner of the community.
Just a little recap of the first half right here. Welcome back. Lady Wardogs at the end of the first quarter was down 10-7 with a 7-point first quarter. Second quarter, they were only able to muster 3 points, while the Lady Mustangs were able to get another 10. So they've been pretty balanced between the two quarters, which gives us the halftime score of 20-10 in favor of the Lady Mustangs. Miami will inbounds the ball to start the second half, and here we go. Looks like the Lady Mustangs continue to be in their zone defense, and it's really spread out. Get the steal there on a cross-court pass. As I said earlier, looking up and down the roster of Oologah, they're a very, very young team. Even though they're young, they look like they've had some experience, probably played a lot of travel ball and such. No foul on that. That's surprising. No score on that. We need to convert right here. Macy Reinhardt went up to shoot it. Looked like she changed her mind. I think the Lady Mustangs. Yep, now it's kind of a wild little excerpt there of the game. Looks like Riley got up a little bit, limping, but I think everyone's okay. So we had a jump ball, which goes to the Lady Mustangs on the possession arrow. Kind of a wild start here to the second half of both teams. They continue to move the ball around. Allie Charlo with the second three of the night. That gives her 6 on the night. Good pass. Hayden Davis with the 3, no good. She hustles in, trying to get the ball. And I believe that's going to be on Hayden Davis. That's her 4th personal. Fourth personal foul of the ball game. And you can't fault her for hustling. All the games that I've been fortunate to call, several of the Lady Wardogs have put in great effort. I know the record hasn't came out in favor of them very well, but I know they're playing hard. We got a foul on 21. That's Allie Charlo. That's her second personal. That gives the ball to the Lady Wardogs. We need to try to cut this lead down at least halfway this quarter. Hopefully we're able to score more than 3 points like we did in the second quarter. Continuing to look inside. There's a three-pointer by Hayden Pilkington. A little too long. Great effort, rebound by Riley Edmondson. And she gets fouled by Taylor McKee. That's her first personal. Wardogs will be inbound on the ball underneath their own basket. Trying to get the pass to Faith Lemons. That a little too high, hit the goal. Allie Charlo with the 2-pointer. That gives her 8 on the night. Stretches the lead to 15. Off of the Mustangs. Number 25 checks in for the Mustangs. Carson Littlepage. It's her first time in the ball game. She comes in for Taylor McKee. Good pass into Faith Lemons, and she's able to make the 2. That's 4 points for her. Lady Mustangs continue to move the ball around, taking time off the clock, looking for that 3. No good. Carly Cook with the rebound. She's bringing it down the floor in a hurry. Tries to get it with a Euro step, the big last step right there, and tries to get a layup, but gets fouled by Allie Charlo. That's her third personal. She'll be at the line, shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first one. That gives her 3 on the night so far, and is not able to make the second one. Mustangs control the ball on the rebound after the free throw. Tried to get the ball back into Seba, number 34, and wasn't able to do so. Nice play there by Carly Cook. That big last step, a lot of people will call that like a Euro step. Stepped on the line. Good defense by the Lady Wardogs right there to cause turnover. Hopefully on this possession we can get a score out of it, cut this lead. It's back to 10 is what it was at halftime. It was up a little bit more than that. Faith Lemons with the 3, no good. And we got a travel call on the Mustangs, so that'll give the Wardogs the ball up underneath the basket. Out to Carly Cook, inside. Turn, there was a ton of Mustangs there. Got partially blocked by number 3, Callie Hogue. Layup, Faith Lemons with the foul. Tried to get the ball and strip the ball out and missed and was not able to recover. So that gives her her first personal, and it was on the shot.
Foul's called on number 22, Faith Lemons. Her first personal foul.
And we counted the basket. Callie Hogue, that's her first 2 of the night. She's got a free throw here to add to that. And she makes it. That's 3 points for her on the night. And the score deficit's back up to 13. Good ball movement. Nice pass inside for Riley Edmondson. That's our first 2 points of the night. Good execution by the Lady Wardogs right there to get the ball inside. Was able to finish. Continue to move the ball around. Oh, maybe a travel there. Okay, Lady Wardogs get the ball in the turnover. Coach Fairchild's calling a timeout for the Lady Wardogs. It's a full timeout with 2:40 left in the third quarter. Now the deficit's at 11. We cut it down there for a little bit, and they went on a run here, about a 3-0 run, and then we were able to score on the last possession on the other end. Nice ball. We got the ball inside to Macy Riley Edmondson for the score. We're set at 28-17 at this point. Well, we got a timeout right here. Just a few things to announce. Some upcoming events this week for Miami Public Schools. Tomorrow will be the first powerlifting meet of the season, and the junior high will be traveling all the way to Bethel, Oklahoma. It's quite a trip. Also, on Thursday, junior high basketball will be versus the Bonita Hornets here at the SBT. And then the high school will have a powerlifting meet at Bethel on Thursday. Friday will be basketball again at Bonita and wrestling at the conference tournament. And back to action here. The Lady Wardogs inbound the ball. Cross-court pass right there. Didn't go exactly the way they wanted it, but it was knocked out, so we retained possession here. Inside. Out to Hayden Pilkington for the three, no good. Good rebound. Rebound by Riley Edmondson. That's her fourth point of the night. Cut the score to 9, or the deficit down to 9, which is the lowest since halftime. Good defense, good block out by Faith Lemons for the rebound. Lady Wardogs bring the ball up. Need to have a good possession right here to cut this score down to 7. Good pass. Nice job by Hayden Pilkington to Riley Edmondson for the score. And that gives her 6 on the night. Now the score has been cut to 7. Excellent execution on that end by Lady Wardogs. Seba with the reverse layup. That's a nice little play there, nice little layup. That gives her 4 on the night. That stretches the lead back to 9. Okay, Lady, nice pass inside to Macy Reinhardt. That gives her 7 points on the night. Excellent pass by Hayden Pilkington. Seba with the errant pass right there, and we were able to steal that. Got about 30 seconds left in this quarter. Let's get the last shot here. A little short. Got the rebound. Good hustle, Faith. Hang on. And the possession goes to the Lady Wardogs. Good jump ball here. And it looks like Alexis Walker's going to check in.
Checking in for your Wardogs, number 4, Alexis Walker.
Ball over the corner. Carly Cook with the 3, and it's good.
3-point basket by Carly Cook.
That gives her 8 on the night. It's her first 3 of the night. That cuts the score to 4. Good. Lady Wardog's been on a little bit of a run right here in this third quarter. And Macy Calico again. That's her 4th 3-pointer of the night. Carly Cook with the last second shot, didn't go. That leaves after 3 quarters, it's 33-26 in favor of the Lady Mustangs. 16-point quarter by the Lady Wardogs that go around, and a 13 by the Lady Mustangs, which cut that score by 3. So we're down 7 here after 3 quarters. Nice job by the Lady Wardogs in that third quarter to outscore the Lady Mustangs. We got it within 7 here, striking distance. We just need to continue to execute on the offensive end. We've made a nice job of getting the ball inside there to Riley and Macy, and they've been closing on them, finishing out. Fourth quarter here will start out. It's going to be Lady Mustangs ball. And here we go, Carly Cook. Oh, I thought she was going to get that. Just barely missed it. It's good anticipation by her. Try to get that steal. I'm sure the Lady Mustangs have been coached up right here to make sure that we get some easy shots here and don't force anything. That's a Seba three-pointer, and it didn't go. That was on number 25, Carson Littlepage, and that's her first personal of the night. That gives the ball back to the Lady Wardogs. Ball down low, got it into Seba. Cross court, number 14 with a 3, no good. Faith Lemons with the rebound. Outlet down to Carly Cook. Carly Cook with good idea, bounced up a little too high to where Hayden Davis could not handle it. Good execution getting the ball down the floor, and a good idea by Carly Cook to get that ball to Hayden Davis. Just pass just a little errant right there and bounced a little too high. Hayden wasn't able to get a handle on it. Charlo was thinking about that 3. Seba at the top. Charlo again. They do a nice job of making it look like they're going to shoot it every time. Get the defense to move. The defense moves, and that opens up some passing lanes, get the ball inside. Hayden Pilkington with the 3. Wide open 3. Yes! Yes! We needed that one. That's her first 3 of the night. That cuts the score to 4. Need a stop right here, Lady Wardogs. Almost got a hand on that pass by Carly Cook. Charlo looked to take the 3, but tried to go inside there to Taylor McKee, and she wasn't able to handle it, so it'll be Lady Wardogs' ball. Macy Reinhardt checking in the next dead ball. Okay, if we get a score right here, Faith Lemons, cross court, Hayden Pilkington, good idea, off the foot of the Mustangs, so it'll be Miami's ball up underneath the Rome basket. And Reinhardt checks in for Faith Lemons. Okay, inbounds play. And here we go. Didn't look like she was wanting to shoot that, but did. Long pass here. Down. Oh, good defense, but I thought that she was able to strengthen and go power through it to get that shot off. That foul was on number 11, Macy Reinhardt. That's her second personal. And that basket counted.
Her first personal foul. At the line, shooting 1, Callie Hogue.
Callie Hogue was the one that made that. And she's able to make the free throw. That gives her 6 on the night. That stretches the lead back to 7. Good skip pass. They're still trying to find that three. Oh, too much height on it. Oh, Hayden thought Hayden had the ball. It kind of went right through her hands. Couple of wild little possessions right there. There, Pilkington with a three. No good. Good hustle inside to try to get that rebound. Now Mustangs are on the break right here. And no charge call. No charge call. I certainly thought that was. Now we got a blocking foul on Macy Calico, and that's her second personal. That should give the ball to the Wardogs on the sideline over there. That is the second team foul of the Mustangs. As I've said in earlier broadcasts, the NFHS, National Federation of High School, changed the rules this year in basketball to where they keep track of team fouls by quarter instead of by the half. So once any team gets to that fifth foul, the other team will then get in there. The other team will then get to shoot 2 free throws for the rest of that quarter. Got a travel on the Mustangs. Good defense by the Wardogs. Reinhardt checks back in for Riley Edmondson. And we have Ava Parker checking in for the Mustangs.
Oologah, number 24, Ava Parker.
Okay, girls, this is a good possession right here. We need to score. There we go. Davis with the three, and it goes. Nice job, Hayden Davis. That's her 4th point of the night, first 3. That cuts it back to 4 with 4 minutes left. Need a defensive stand right here. There we go. There we go. We got the charge foul that time. They missed it the last time. They finally got it that right that time. That was on Kaylee Seba. That's her 4th personal foul. That gives the Miami the ball up underneath the basket. About 3.5 minutes left. Need a good possession right here and a score. Hayden Pilkington, Hayden Davis. Good rebound inside, good hustle. Stay with it, girl. We got it off the foot, Carly Cook's foot, so it'll turn the ball over to the Mustangs here. That's great effort inside by Macy Reinhardt to keep that ball alive on the rebound. Back into Seba. She's got 4 fouls, so she's going to have to be a little bit more timid when she gets the ball at the free throw line on diving. Oh, Hayden Davis. Nice effort right there. Unfortunately, that is her 5th foul. It's her 5th personal. She's fouled out of the ball game. A great effort by Hayden Davis. Great effort the whole game. She is hustling all the time. Just hate it. Sometimes some of those get called as fouls, but they're hustle fouls, and you just don't really want to get on to them about it. She just got to try to be a little smarter when she does it. But in no way do you want to tell her to back off a little bit just to keep from not getting fouls. You get 5, you might as well use them. Use them in the best way you can. Now the Mustangs are really trying to take time off the clock. Their lead is at 4 right now, but they're really trying to milk that clock and try to get it down there to where Charlo was looking to take that. But I think they've been coached up not to at this point. Good defense by Miami there. They're having to expend a lot of energy right here trying to take time off the clock. Miami keeps hustling after it right here. They're going to make a mistake here and get a hand on it. Almost right there, Aiden Pilkington. There goes Seba going to the penetration in.
Foul's call number 14,
Riley Edmondson with the call on there. That's her first personal foul. That's the third team foul by the Wardogs, and the Mustangs also have three team fouls. Once they get to that fifth one, then each team, or whatever team, will get 2 free throws once they hit that fifth team foul of the quarter. That was a timeout there, but Coach Fairchild of the Wardogs wants to get things lined out. They're trying to take time off the clock, so he's probably going to have to come out and be a little bit more aggressive with his defense to try to get them to throw into a bad situation and turn the ball over, but he can't really sit back and have 2 people pressuring the ball trying to get steals, or because they're just going to continue to milk the time off the clock. With only 2 minutes left, it's time for us to we're going to have to get a little bit more aggressive on defense. Try to get some stops and go down and execute on offense and get some scores. Done a really, really nice job in the second half. The Wardogs really a big difference between first half and second half tonight. Total of 10 points. Total of 10 points at halftime, and they scored 16 in the third quarter, and we're still scoring here in the fourth. So we've cut the lead. Oh, Carter Cook almost got that one. She's trying to get it. She's trying to get it. Brings it up. She's going to try the 3. No good. Good rebound from Macy Reinhardt. Carter Cook with the 3. No good. Both of them were short. Good looks at the basket. They weren't contested too much. Just couldn't get them to go. Now we're back to the Mustangs trying to milk the clock here. Hayden Pilkington, Carter Cook's doing a nice job of defense. There we go. There's a turnover by the Mustangs. That's what we needed. We got 1:17 here. We need to go down and get a score here. We don't necessarily have to have a 3, but we're going to have to score something. We can't continue to go down and not score anything. We've got to start scoring here with a minute left. We need to get a good shot right here. And we got to hit it. Looking baseline. Out to Carter Cook. Hayden Pilkington. Down to Macy Reinhardt again. Down to 50 seconds left. If we get a good shot right here, it'd be worth it. Just cleaning up. Oh, we got a jump ball here, and Miami retains the possession. So it'll be the ball. They're going to inbound it out of bounds underneath their own basket. Be a good time for a great inbounds play right here to score. Either 2 or 3. It looks like, I thought she was going to take a 3. Oh, she took that Euro step again. She just ran into the wrong person right there. Now we've got to get a steal here. We're probably going to have to foul here. Put them at the line, hope they miss their free throws. There we go. 26 seconds left. That's on number 11, Macy Reinhardt. That's her third personal foul. But at this point, it really don't matter. Okay, with 26 seconds left, we got to hope that she misses these free throws and we're able to get down to the other end. At this point, we probably need to be looking for a 3. But if we score 2, we can call timeout and get our press set up. That's what we need right there. Need her to miss this one as well. We don't want them stretching that lead out. Hopefully she'll miss this one, get the rebound, go down, score. Able to make that second one. That was Callie Hogue. That gives her 7 points on the night. Miami gets the ball up the floor in a hurry. Out to Carter Cook. We're going to have a 3. Faith Lemons, good! And we hit the 3. That gives her 7 points on the night. That cuts it to 2. And quickly we call timeout. We'll set up our press right here, try to get a quick turnover down here, and if not, then we'll have to foul. Try to steal the inbounds play, right? Inbounds ball, and then foul them, put them on the line, hope they miss the free throw. That way we're able to get down the floor in enough time to try to set up to get a three. I would suspect that's probably what Coach Fairchild's planning to do. We'll see. As you can tell by the music tonight, the theme is Ride 'em Wardog. Sorry. Ride 'em Wardog is the theme for tonight. It's also Native American night. We recognize all the neighboring chiefs. There's 9 of them here in town in northeast Oklahoma. They do an awful lot for Miami Public Schools, and they want to honor them and recognize them. And here we go. 14.1 seconds left in the ball game. Lady Wardogs are down 2. They're going to have a steal here if they can. If they don't, I'm looking for them to start fouling. Like we're going to have to foul now. He's trying to get a foul called. Finally got it. So Sebo will shoot the free throws here. But 4 seconds went off the clock. Took too long to foul. But Sebo will shoot the free throw here. That foul was on Hayden Pilkington. That's her first one of the night. And Sebo will be shooting 2 here. We need for her to miss both of them. And we're able to get the ball, rebound, and get down to the other end of the floor and get a good shot. And that's what we needed. What we needed. And we didn't miss this one as well, and she's able to make that one. Now we have to have a 3 at the other end. Little soft pressure by the Mustangs to make it quite a difference. They were able to get back in this game and cut the lead all the way down to 2. There at the end, was not able to pull it off here at the end. But great effort by the Lady Wardogs. Well, they're getting ready for the boys game to come out with the lines. As you can see, we got about a 15-minute warm-up here, so I'm going to sign off right here. And I'll be back with about 5 minutes to go right before tip-off. You're listening to Wardog TV. Yo Dogs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wardog TV. We want to thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast of the 23-24 Wardog basketball season, being live streamed from the Security Bank and Trust Center on the campus of Miami High School. Tonight, the Wardogs host the Oologah Mustangs. My name is Brian Mitchell, and I'll be bringing you all the action from each of the home games this season. I'm excited to be bringing you the 2024 portion of the Wardog basketball home games this season. Thanks to the Miami Public Schools Administration, Athletic Director Rusty Mercer, for allowing me to do this. Wardog TV statement. We are excited to be live on Wardog TV, which is the official home of all live Miami Wardog sports, performances, and special event broadcasts. Our goal is to create an environment for students to gain real-world experience in production and content creation. As a result, we will provide high-quality broadcasts and video content to Wardogs around the world. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by MHS student and teacher production team composed of Parker Woods, Ava Huff, Kiara Richards, and sponsor Ronnie Harner. A special thanks to Miami Public Schools Director of Communication, Mr. David Frazier, who is the executive producer of all Wardog TV events. Okay, we have about a minute 50 here before the boys tip off, and just a little bit of a preview of the game. The Wardogs men are 5-9 on the season. The Wardogs are also hoping, like the ladies, to avenge an earlier loss to the Mustangs back on December the 12th, with the Mustangs prevailing 67-60 at Oologah. The Wardogs are coming off a loss to a very good Verdigris Cardinals team last Friday, 61-29. Wardog leading scores this season through 14 games are very much balanced, with 3 players averaging double digits in scoring, with Wake Robelier at 11.8 points per game, Colton Oki at 10.2 points per game, and rounding that out is Isaac Cat at 10.3 points per game. Wake is also leading the team in rebounding at a little over 7 per game, and blocks with a little more than 1 per game. Colton Oki, Blake Suter, and Isaac Booth are all leading the Wardogs in steals for the season. This should be a close game by all indications from the December 12th game. And we're getting ready to introduce both starting lineups for the visiting Oologah Mustangs and your Miami Wardogs. And as we stand here for the national anthem, I'll sign off so we can listen to the national anthem.
Wands. Sergeant Junior, sitting at 6'3", number 14, Oologah. And last but not least, sophomore, sitting at 6'6", number 25, Wardog.
And there's your starting lineups for each team. I'll go through them again. For the Mustangs, you have number 5, Caleb Brown, a 6'1 junior. Number 11, controlled by the Wardogs. As I said earlier in the year, it was a close call on December the 12th, these two teams. Blake Suter with the 3 there. It's a little short. Mustangs hurriedly get down the floor. Mustangs score for this season, or their record, is 13-6. Head coach is Caleb Branscombe. And for your Wardogs, record's 5-9. There's a 3. And head coach Rodney Suter. There was a 3 there by Jaden Henry that was off. Oh, got away from him. Isaiah Catt got away from him, trying to hit the I believe that's Colton Oakey on the baseline there. He was cutting down by the baseline. Tried to hit him. Lost the handle on the ball. Slipped out of his hand, it looked like. Now we got a 4-out, 1-in offense by the Mustangs. Nice block by Rhett Wake. As I said earlier, Wake is the leading shot blocker for the Wardogs. And rebounder. Wake, that's his first score of the night. Puts the Wardogs up 2-0. Oh, it was off his foot. 20. That was off Jaden Tanner's foot. Went out of bounds. So Wardogs retain possession here. Looks like they got Isaiah's running from baseline corner to baseline corner and cutting through the middle at the high post. And he'll slide all the way out to the corner. And Wake's going to run the triangle between the 2 blocks and the free throw line. Colton Oakey, little too far. Nice job to get his shot off. Oh, wow. Reed Barron with the shot. And he scored. That was on Garrett Walls. That's his first personal foul. Okay, Ethan Hadley checks in for the Mustangs. That was a kind of a wild shot that went in. Like he got fouled. He was just throwing it up, and luckily it went in for him. Scores knotted up at 2 here. There goes Isaiah Catt. Oh, with the body, it looked like. Ethan Hadley with the foul. It should be on the shot, so Isaiah will get to shoot free throws here. He should shoot foul, so he'll shoot 2. A little long on the first one here. He's got another one. Oh, it was in and out. Wake with the rebound and the putback. That gives him 4. Nice job by Wake there. Nice steal by Colton Oakey. Pull up, little long. Couldn't get the rebound. Isaiah hustling back. Good steal. Garrett Walls in the middle, bringing it down. Suter's going baseline, looking inside, looking to throw back into the middle of the lane. But Mustang player got his hand on it. And a three-pointer by Ethan Hadley is a little long. Okay, kind of a wild flurry right there. Of back and forth, back and forth. Colton was thinking about that three-pointer. Still looking to get the ball inside there to either Isaiah Cat or Wake. Either at the elbow, at the free throw line there, or down at the blocks. Good move, good pass, Isaiah Cat. Nice pass. Colton Oki with the stick, with the two-footer. Got a little too excited there. That was a great pass by Isaiah Cat. Number 20 with three, a little long, get the rebound. Garrett Walls ends up with it. Almost got away from us there, but we were able to corral it to where we keep possession here. Inside to Wake, Wake. Oh, gets his rebound, foul. Reed Barron, it looks like. On the rebound, he tried to stick it back. Yep. It's Reed Barron, that's his first. Now to put Wake at the line for 2 free throws. Last couple of games I've called, Wake has spent a lot of time at that line, making the majority of them. And he makes the second one. That gives him 5 points on the night. Mustangs still using 4 people out front and 1 post in the lane that rotates around. They're trying to swing the ball around. They'll take the backside player that's in the corner and bring him all the way across, trying to get kind of sneak in behind the defense. Oh, I think he had it altered. His hand came down and hit him, and that's when they called the foul.
Foul is called on number 25, Wake. His first personal foul.
First personal foul on Wake. That'll put number 22, Jaden Tanner, at the line. He makes the first one.
Checking in for Oologah, number 20, Eli Despain
checks back in. Misses the second one. Wake with the rebound. Good pass into Wake. That gives Wake real clear 7 points. That was a good pass. Very good pass. Wake was able to finish that. Nicely done by both ends of that. And Ethan Hadley with the 3. Almost. Eli Despain got a hand on it there. We got Jaden Henry and Aiden Gaines checking in the ball game for the Mustangs. And Sutton Smith checks in for the Wardogs. Blake Suter is running the baseline from corner to corner. Eli Despain looking for it. Nope. Wake Roblier with the rebound. Little less than a minute left in this quarter. Inside, tried to get it inside, just too many hands in there. Oh, looks like it's off goal. Garrett Wall's foot. Inbounds underneath by the Mustangs. Inbound by Jaden Henry. Back to Jaden Henry for the three, and it's good. That knots up the score at 9s for both teams. Okay, Coach Suter's wanting us to slow things down and take time off the clock and take this last shot of the quarter. We take the last shot of the quarter right here. Don't give the other team a chance to score. Now we're at 8. We need to go, and we did. Garrett Walls again. That's his first 2 of the night, but those are big 2. And the long shot by the Mustangs. No good. After the first quarter, Wardogs 11. Oologah Mustangs 9. Good first quarter for both teams. Mustangs have hit 2 or 3, hit some threes to kind of get themselves back into it, but Wardogs had a good start and jumped out to a lead here, and the Mustangs were able to come back. Well, we had a timeout here, and let me give you some upcoming events for Miami Public Schools this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be the first powerlifting meet of the year, and that'll be our junior high at Bethel, Oklahoma. On Thursday, our junior high basketball will be playing Veneta here at the SBT, Security Bank and Trust Center. And the high school will then be traveling to Bethel for a powerlifting meet. On Friday, MHS basketball will be traveling to Veneta. Girls game at 6, boys around 7:30. Also on Friday, it's a high school wrestling match at the conference tourney. Okay, and here in a little bit, I'll share the makeup dates for the snow and freezing temperatures days that we were not able to play. And so we have some makeup dates. Looks like the Wardogs have came out in this second period in a 1-3-1 half-court trap. Mustangs were able to break it and get out and hit a 3 by Eli Despain. That's his first 3. Up high to Wake. Back out to Sutton. Garrett out to Blake Suter for the 3, and it's good. Blake Suter with the 3. That's his first one of the night. Now the Wardogs are back to their 2-3 zone. Another 3. That one was by Reed Barron. And number 20, Eli Despain, gets the rebound and stick back. Over to Wake. Gonna bring it back out top here. Get set back up, get organized. Inside, there's Isaiah Catt. Oh, nice move. They're gonna call the foul on Caleb Brown. That's his first personal.
His first personal foul.
Inbounded by the Wardogs underneath their own basket. And the Mustangs were able to get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds, but still Miami retains possession here. On the inbound to Isaiah Catt. Back to Garrett. Sutton Smith goes to the corner, looking for Wake. Wake tried to hit it. Garrett Walls looked like, got a hand on it. Mustangs did. Now Blake Suter with the runner. No good. Isaiah Catt with the rebound. Awesome job by the Wardogs there to get a couple of extra shots by the rebounding. Offensive rebounding. Sutton Smith in the corner. He's looking Skip pass over to Garrett Walls. Back into Wake. Nice pass. Nice pass by Garrett Walls. Great pass. Wake was able to finish that off front. Looks like Colton Oakey's getting set to come back in. Jaden Henry with the penetration, wasn't able to. We got a hand on it. There he goes with the three, no good. And that was Eli Dispain with the finger roll layup. They counted it, and it's on Blake Suter. They counted the basket. That's 7 points for Eli. And that's Blake's first personal. Didn't make the free throws. Did not complete the three-point play right there. Wake in the corner, Sutton Smith. Sutton Smith penetrate. Yeah, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. 15, that's Ethan Hadley. That's his second personal. That puts Sutton Smith at the line. He'll be shooting 2. And he makes the first one. And the second one. Looking inside there to Reed Barron. Back out here to Jaden Tanner. Jaden Henry's looking inside. Three-pointer. No good. Jaden Henry with the ball. And that was Eli Dispain. That gives him 9 on the night. He's their leading scorer thus far. Good ball rotation. Colton Oakey looked like he was going to take the three, but he wasn't able to. Into Wake. Not sure if that was a pass or an errant shot, but regardless of the fact that offensive rebound has been really, really good for the Wardogs thus far. That was Isaiah Catt who finished that off. That gives him his first 2 of the night. Mustangs on the attack, and we got a three-pointer by Ethan Hadley. That's his second three-pointer. Down to the baseline to Sutton Smith. Back up top to Garrett Walls. Still looking to try to get the ball inside. Continuing to move the ball around. Isaiah Catt. He's done a nice job at the free throw line there. Sutton Smith driving baseline. Tried to reverse relay him. Wake got the rebound. But when you get a rebound like that and go straight down to the floor, it's going to be a travel. That's great effort on his part to even get that rebound. So that turns the ball over to the Mustangs. Now they're still in that 4-out offense where everyone is outside the three-point line. Jaden Henry with a long three. Wake with the rebound. Up to Colton Oakey, up to Sutton Smith. He tries baseline, back out to Oakey. Oh, lost the handle on it. Had a pretty good, nice shot right there, but he lost the handle on it as he went up. We might have gotten away with one right there. And it's good pass to Colton Oakey. Good pass, Garrett Walls. It's Colton Oakey's 4th point of the night, sorry. Dispain, nice pass down on the baseline to Ethan Hadley. That gives him 8 on the night. That was a great pass. Sutton Smith with the ball on the wing. Still looking to get the ball inside if they can. Being very slow and methodical right here. Garrett Walls with the three, and it goes. That's a three. Nice job. He's probably had that shot the last 2 or 3 trips down there, but he's a little reluctant to take it. But he took that one. Sure paid off for us. Good defense by Colt Noki. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Wake. Got a foul on 11, Jaden Henry. Dylan Trejo's going to check in for Wake. And it looks like that Blake Suter checks back in for the Wardogs. We're approaching 30 seconds left in this quarter. Wardogs up 2. They're going to try to run the clock down here and try to take the last shot right before halftime. Whether they get a 2 or a 3, that's going to be a little bit of momentum going into the locker room. Keeping an eye on the clock. Now it's 10 seconds. Probably ought to start being aggressive at the basket. Trying to look for a shot here. Inside to Dylan Trejo. He turns. And nice job, Dylan Trejo. That's 2 for him. Probably should have had a foul call, but they didn't call it. Great job to end that quarter by the Wardogs. 16-point quarter right there by the Wardogs versus a, let me do some math here.
Now get for your halftime entertainment. Center floor is your high school cheer.
14-point quarter by the Mustangs. That puts up the Wardogs up for halftime. I will go to sign out. You're listening to Wardog TV. Go Dogs.
Drop it low. Move your body, move your bum, bum, bum. When the shit is the action, come on, baby, bum, bum, bum. Get this for the bum, bum, bum. Wind it up, baby, wind, wind, wind. Take this up, do it one more time. Get it up, open up, open up. Get it up, tomorrow, tomorrow. Get it up, get it up.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Miamians. Now, welcome to the floor, tonight's game day sponsor. Tonight's game day sponsor is the Security Bank and Trust Company. Security Bank and Trust Company is a family-owned community bank serving Miami and surrounding areas since 1922. Security Bank offers a wide variety of services for both individuals and businesses and specializes in commercial banking. At Security Bank, community involvement, family values, and personal relationships are of the utmost importance. With these values in mind, Security Bank strives to serve our community. Stop by one of our convenient locations in Miami, Afton, and Congress. Security Bank and Trust continues to support Wardog efforts. Once again, please help us in recognizing Security Bank and Trust. At this time, if you bought any tickets, we're going to read off some winners. First, we're going to start with the 50-50 pot cash prize. If you've got your tickets out, the winning ticket is 836-299. Again, the winning ticket for some free cash, 836-299. Come see us down here. We've got a winner for the 90-foot shot. Jimmy's got a chance to win $6,000. All he has to do is make it and knock it in the lights. $6,000, 90 feet. Let's see what he's got. He might be the closest one yet. Good try. Again, come out next week for some home games. $1,000 will carry over. So next home game, your shot at $7,000 for the impossible 90-foot shot.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Wardog basketball. Just a few things before we get started here for the second half. I thought I would kind of catch everyone up on some upcoming events and some makeup days from games that we lost due to the cold or the ice. And and those virtual days. Okay. This Wednesday is the first powerlifting meet of the year for the Wardogs. It'll be our junior hires traveling to Bethel, Oklahoma. On Thursday, our junior high basketball will be playing against Veneta here at the Security Bank and Trust Center. High school powerlifting will be at Bethel on Thursday. So the junior high on Wednesday, high school on Thursday. On Friday, basketball will be in action again at Veneta. Girls game 6, boys somewhere around 7:30. Also on Friday, the high school wrestling team will be at their conference tourney. I'm not sure where that's located at. I didn't get that in the release, but I know it's the conference tourney. And here's makeups. A few makeups here. I got 3 of them listed. On February the 6th, MHS basketball will be playing Salina here at the Security Bank and Trust Center. Girls game at 6, boys at 7:30ish. February 8th also will be basketball versus Wagner at the Security Bank and Trust Center. And on February the 9th, wrestling will be in a duel against Inola here at the Security Bank and Trust Center. That'll begin at 6 p.m. and that also features our senior night activities for that night. In the first half, the Wardogs come out with a 4-point lead on a nice play there right before the buzzer by Dylan Trejo. The scoring for the Wardogs at halftime, this is nothing official, but we have Wake Robillard with 9, and we have Garrett Walls with 5, and then the others round out for a total of 27. Okay, for the Mustangs, leading scorer is Eli Despain, 6'1" senior. He has 9, and Ethan Hadley has 8. And here we go. The possession arrow was pointed in the Wardogs' favor. And got it inside the Wake. He was not able to get that one to fall. Mustangs quickly right back at him. Still with that 4-out, 1-in. Pass, trying to get that 3-point shot, and we got him. Reed Barron. That's his 3-point shot of the night. That gives him a total of 5 points thus far. Blake Suter in the corner, back out to Colton Oakey. And Suter's running that baseline. Now we've got Colton Oakey running the baseline all the way to the corner. The backside wing running all the way across down the baseline to the corner. Trying to overload that side of the floor versus this zone defense of the Mustangs. Okay, the ball's to the left. There goes Suter. Coming baseline, they get it to him. He tried to get it to Wake. Mustangs were able to get a hand on it. Come this side, here comes Suter all the way across into the corner. He's running from corner to corner. And then now there goes Colton Oakey. I don't know if you see that. That's how they're trying to attack it and get more people on that side of the floor than the Mustangs can have. Gives them a one or two-man advantage, depending upon how they rotate it. Good steal by Garrett Walls. He goes coast to coast there, but wasn't able to get it to go. Good defense by Wake. Most people want to stand there and try to swap that out of bounds and stuff, but he did a nice job standing his ground, hands straight up. Very good defense right there, smart. And there we go. Now we'll go. Cat's going to the corner, and we got Colton Oakey in the short corner. Tried to get that ball back out to Blake, and they were able to get a hand on it. We'll have to be a little bit more careful of that ball. We don't want to waste possessions. We got off the Wardogs. We got Ethan Hadley's going to check back in for the Mustangs. Dayton 10 will get a break here. And Ethan Hadley with the 3, no good. Good hustle, both teams right there. Just Isaiah Capp with the rebound. Okay, we need a good possession right here to score. We haven't scored in the quarter yet since halftime. Still haven't. Got a couple of good shots in there, just haven't failed yet. Jaden Henry with the 3, no good, off the Mustangs. That'll be the Wardogs ball. Now they're extending their zone out a little bit further on the Wardogs. Looks like a 1-3-1 trap. They get the ball in the wing, they're going to take the wing person and the top person. They're going to try to trap you, force you into some turnovers here. Where it's weak is on the back side. If you get it to one side, the opposite side is weak. Good ball fake there by Isaiah. Good take to the basket. Didn't go, but it was a good take to the basket. Here we got Sutton Smith getting ready to check in. Eli Despain with the 3, no good. First half, he was was their leading scorer. Oh, Garrett thought he was thinking about it. Oh, there he is, baseline. If they waited just a little longer, Blake was on his way. Now we got Colton Oki going. Oh, bad pass there. Didn't quite get it high enough. Oh, maybe a carry there. He's off balance. He threw that up. Back out. This is Reed Barron with the 3, no good. Now there we go. Blake Suter with the steal. Gets the turnover, shoot the layup, no good. Both teams really struggling trying to score the ball here so far in the second half. Keep getting shots. That was scored by Ethan Hadley. That gives him 10 points. We got a timeout here by the Mustang coach with 2:59 remaining in this third quarter, and the Mustangs have taken the first lead of the night at 28-27. Neither team's really scored that much. We start out with an 8-minute quarter, and it's down to 3 minutes. So for 5 minutes, we've basically scored 4 points for the Mustangs, and the Wardogs have yet to score. So kind of ragged by both teams here. Not making shots, not getting some good shots, and turning it over when they don't get shots. If that makes sense. But after a timeout, sometimes that tends to settle people down and see how things go. Should be the Wardogs' ball. They'll inbound it. Now looks like they're back to the 1-2-2 here. With the point guard will slide down to the elbow on ball side. See, so he can front Wake. A point to the defense for right now is number 1. That's Aiden Gaines. He's in front of Colton Oki right there at the high post. So he's going to slide down in front Wake, but Wake goes to the elbow for the shot, and it's able to go. Good job. went to a different spot on the floor, and they were expecting to be down on the block, and they were going to front him with number 1, but he snuck in behind him and went to the free throw line and was able to hit that shot. Okay, good fight for the rebound. That was by Ethan Hadley, a three-pointer, didn't go. Suter with the 2, left it short a little bit. Going for the layup. Oh, lost the handle. Eli Despain on the shot, no good. Keep tipping it around, and the Mustangs were able to come up with it. I thought we was going to get a block right there, but that was Ethan Hadley. That gives him 12 points on the night. I thought we was going to get a hand on it. That puts the Mustangs back in the lead by 1. Still in the third quarter here. I believe Isaiah Katz at the score table getting ready to check in at the next dead ball, excuse me. So now he's going to, number 1's going to go down in front, the high front wake on the low post. There's Colt Moki at the free throw line. That gives him 6. When they take that point and he drops him down there to front wake, that does leave the free throw line and both elbows open. $20 seconds left here. Looks like that Mustangs are going to try to get the last shot here of the quarter. Probably left around 10 seconds. They'll probably start being aggressive. I was wrong. 20 was going to take the shot from the word go. I don't think that would go, even if you made it. Okay, Eli Despain was that last shot. Not able to get it to go. 7-point quarter for the Mustangs, whereas the Wardogs 4 points. So, as I said earlier, that's not much scoring done in the third quarter there by either team. At the end of 3, we've got the Wardogs 31 and the Oologah Mustangs 30. And we're getting ready to tip or have possession right here. I believe it'll be the Wardogs. No, it'll be the Mustangs ball here to start out the fourth quarter, excuse me. It looks like the Wardogs have 5 timeouts left and the Mustangs have 4. So this fourth quarter might get stretched out quite a bit with that many timeouts remaining. I'm sure that with it being this close, there's going to be some possessions, timeouts that are going to be pretty crucial going down the line here. Wardogs are in their zone, 2-3 zone. They're stretching it a little bit out because of the 3-point shooters. That leaves Wake in the middle, kind of all by himself if somebody was to get beat off the ball. And that leaves it open right there. I think it was partially blocked by Wake right there. And Eli Despain still trying to get scored right there. Nice defense right there. Isaiah Cat didn't see him coming from behind. Slade made a little errant on the layup, and he was able to get him to miss it just by contesting it. Not just letting him do it. Without fouling him. Okay, skip pass over to Blake Suter. Out to Garrett for the 3. No good on that Back on defense, looks like that's Aiden Gaines with the ball. Now it's Jaden Henry. Jaden Tanner's out there. And Jaden Tanner with the three, no good. Aiden Gaines with the rebound. Nope, that looks like it's off the Mustangs. B. Wardog's ball on the sideline. They're up by 1. Got Reed Barron checking in for the Mustangs for Aiden Gaines. See if they change up the defense here. Looks like a 2-2-1 half-court trap right there. They started up. There's the trap they're trying to get. Kind of get us a little wild right there. Nice job by Wade getting Colton right there at the free throw line. That gives Colton 8 points on the night, stretches the Wardog lead to 3. Wardog defense has a lot to do with it, but the Mustangs thus far has came out in the second half has really struggled offensively. There's another three-pointer that was missed. We got to do a good job on the defensive end. That three-pointer was Ethan Hadley. He's already hit several of those tonight, but he wasn't able to get that one. Not sure what we got going on here. Oh, had to tie his shoe. Colton Oakey had to tie his shoe, so the referee called time to let him tie his shoe right there. It allowed the Mustangs to put Aiden Gaines back in at the point. So see what they do defensively here. He's going to pressure the point, and then he's going to drop back while the wing goes out and guards the wing. See him drop back right there to the elbow, and he'll go all the way to the post if the ball goes into the corner. Okay? Ball's almost in the corner. He was on his way down there. That's how that defense is played. That way they can pressure out front and still front the post. Wardog's doing a nice job right here, taking care of the ball. We don't want to turn the ball over right here. We want to get good possessions each and every time. There's only going to be a certain number of possessions from here on out, with the score being as it is. So we've got to take care of the ball. Mustangs did a nice job right there getting a hand on it where we couldn't get a handle. Keep the ball, and we turned it over. Now about 4 minutes left here. We're up 3. Defense has got to be stepping up here for the last 4 minutes here. Mustangs really shooting that three. Nice rebound. We got to do well on the rebound on the defensive end. Okay, now slow it down. Here we go. Another pressuring way out front there. Should be off the Mustangs. No fouls called so far this quarter. We got to make better passes. Good idea, but we just got to do a better job of getting the ball in there. Sometimes a bounce pass inside the lane when they're inside the lane might be the best thing. But, no, there's a nice pass. Nice pass to Wake. That gives him 13 on the night. Good execution on that screen. Screen for Wake up high, and then he comes off that screen, and they lob it to him. And number 20 was able to score right there. Eli Despayne. That gives him 11 on the night. Cuts the lead back to 3. And looks like that the Oologah Mustangs have called timeout. Call a timeout after they score. We might see a little more pressure starting when we come back out on the floor. Wardogs will have to take care of the ball there. They still have 5 timeouts remaining for the last 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the game, whereas the Oologah Mustangs only have 3. So very nice game so far. I knew it was going to probably be a close one from the outcome of the one on December the 12th. It was relatively close. Then towards the end of the game, the Mustangs were able to pull away to the final score. I figured this one's going to go down to the wire as well. So, and you know, you're looking at team fouls. The only team foul that we have is the Mustangs has 1. Wardogs have 0. So free throws with 3 minutes coming back that bonus may not come into play. So we can start hitting free throws only on shooting fouls. But here's what I was anticipating was a little full court pressure here. I need to continue to move the ball, try to get the ball into the middle. Try to get the ball into the middle if we can. And be patient right here. Don't force anything. That didn't quite work on that one. Despain with the ball. Back out to Jaden Henry. Around to Ethan Hadley. He's hit several threes tonight. He's looking to spot up out there. That's Eli Despain there. There's Tanner. And he was not able to get that. The Oologah fans are really wanting a foul called on that one. We got a timeout by the Wardogs. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Okay, that's the first one they've used this course. They'll have 4 remaining. They're up 35-32. It'll be the Wardog ball on the sideline over there. Oologah fans are still yelling about that last call. They thought there should have been a foul called on the Wardogs on that shot by Jaden Tanner. He shot the ball and then ended up on the floor. I didn't see much contact, but I'm kind of partial as well. But with we're down to about 2 minutes left in this game. The Wardogs are up 3. They're going to have the ball on the opposite side of the score table on a sideline inbound, and then they're going to expect pressure from the Mustangs. Trying to get a turnover, keep the Wardogs out of rhythm, keep them, you know, to where they're not relaxed and they're not flowing. They're going to pressure them at half court. Jaden Tanner almost got the turnover right there. But since he touched it, that was not a backcourt call. Blake Suter with a 3. Big 3! Big 3 right there for Blake Suter. That gives him 6 on the night, stretches the lead out to 6. With about a minute and a half left of the game. Oh! That's a tough call on Blake right there. Tough call. That's the second personal foul. I thought he had his hand on the ball, stripped it out. Back out to Hadley with the 3, no good. Good rebound by Despain, not able to finish it off. Probably a foul should have been called there too. It's starting to get a little testy. Got a little pressure here. Garrett Walls turns it over right there, lost the handle on it. We got a timeout by the Mustangs. It's a full timeout by the coach. That gives them, they have 2 remaining timeouts for the game. Wardogs have 4. They're still down 6. But they have the ball here. I look for him to try to cut this lead in half with a 3. Probably have somebody on the opposite side of the floor come all the way across to try to sneak in behind the defense of the Wardogs. Maybe get a quick 3 off if they're able to hit that. Probably call timeout so they can set up their defense. That's just me thinking out loud. Whether that happens or what they do is a different story. But look for Eli Despain and Ethan Hadley. Those are the 2 that seem to be shooting the most threes. Look for them to try to get the ball to them for a 3. At this point, anyone can be shooting threes. Right there with a screen, out to Despain for the three, no good. Oh, almost. They just screened below the block player down there on our zone and got the ball out to Despain. So it'll be their ball underneath their own basket. They're going to try to get it inbounded here and look for a three again, I'm sure. Down to about a little bit more than a minute left. And there we go with, that was Reed Barron. Reed Barron, that's a foul on the Mustangs. That's on number 11, Jaden Henry. That's his second personal. So it'll be the Wardogs' ball on the sideline here. Trying to get the ball inbounded. They got him trapped, and he stepped out of bounds trying to get around him. They kind of forced him out, in my opinion. Maybe it should have been a blocking foul right there. He wasn't set. He was not set to where the offensive person would have to go around him. He was moving his feet with him. But as I said, there's Despain with a three, no good. They get the rebound. They're fighting hard to get those second shots. And that was Ethan Hadley. Oh, Colton Oakey almost with a steal right there. Now 41 seconds left, and the Mustangs are still down 6. And they're looking, trying to shoot up some threes right here to cut it in half. And there's a two, and they didn't get that to fall. They are fighting hard, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. We've got to get the ball. Yeah, there it is. Now we got to keep the ball moving. They'll turn it over. Send someone long. There it is. And Blake Suter with the layup. Great job by Garrett Walls to see him and find him. That puts the Wardogs up 8. That cuts it. That was by Despain. That gives him 14 points on the night. It cuts the lead back to 5 with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Mustangs still has 1 timeout. The Wardogs have 4. So with being down 5, they're going to have to shoot 3. So they're going to try to put pressure on here and try to get a turnover. If they don't get a turnover, they're going to have to foul. But the thing of it is, they've got 4 fouls to give or 3 fouls to give before Miami will start shooting free throws. Not sure they can get 3 fouls in 9 seconds and shoot free throws and be able to score. So they're going to have to be able to get turnover here off of the inbounds play. So the Wardogs, they've just got to set screens and get somebody open, get the ball inbounds, okay? And don't be in a hurry because you've got 9 seconds. You got 10 seconds to get across that court. So the time is in your favor. And it's 9.9 seconds, so they can keep it down here on this end of the floor and it'll be fine because they have 10 seconds, but there's only 9.9 on the clock. And there's the inbounds, and they're going to foul. And that's not a shooting foul yet. That's on number 11, Jaden Henry. And they'll have to do the same thing again here, try to get a steal. Now they're going to foul again. See, each time they do that, seconds are running off the clock. I'm not sure who that foul was on. 22, I think, was Jaden Tanner. That's his first personal. And there's the other foul. That's on 22. That's Jaden Tanner again. So that'll put the Wardogs at the line, but with 4.8 seconds. I know they had to foul to try to get him on the line. That's not very much time to get 3 fouls down without time running off the clock. Garrett's big free throws right here. He makes at least one of these. Makes it 2 3-pointers. They'll have to hit 2 3-pointers in 4.8 seconds if he can make this one. Missed the first one. If he can make this one right here, really puts a lot of pressure on him. Made it. He does a good, nice job at the free throw line with pressure on. There's a 3-pointer, and it's no good. Jaden Henry the foul. Nice Big win for the Wardogs. Final score 41-35 over the Oologah Mustangs. That quarter, the Wardogs were able to score 10. As I said, the second half, both teams struggled to score. Both teams. And the Mustangs were able to just score 5 points in that fourth quarter. So that improves the Wardogs to 6-9 on the season. Next action will be them on Friday at Veneta. Excuse me. Yes, this Friday at Veneta. Girls game at 6, 7:30 is the boys. Okay, and it was a great game. I knew it was going to be a close game, come down to the wire. Wardogs did a nice job in the second half. First half they had a lead. Second half, neither team really scored on the offensive end, struggled on offense, but the Wardogs were able to win that second half 14-12 and put it away to where they were able to get the victory. So hopefully I will see you the next time we have a home game. And have a good evening. This is Wardog TV. Go Dogs.